Welcome everyone to my knife making workshop. Let me show you what I'm working on at the moment. So I received these blades from one of my friends. Basically, it's actually the blades that they use for cutting toilet paper, and it's extremely sharp on the edges. That's why I put the masking tape around it. So the plan is that I've drawn out these bullets that I want to cut out from this one, and on this one I made these pizza slices, and I'm hoping to cut maybe like a tomahawk head or something like that, but I'll have to see how it goes. It's not going to be easy processing these. I'm busy trying to cut this one here using the angle grinder. Looks like it's going to happen. This thing is quite thick. I think it's about 4mm thick, so I'm sure you can see there. I'm making progress, but it's very, very slow. We finally got the first piece off. Whoa. Okay. It's like 3mm. So I'm looking at this piece here, and I can see a knife in this piece. Maybe like a chef's knife. Remember, this is a blade, so there's already a bevel cut here on the edge where I've masked it. Like that. And then maybe just go straight across from here. Sort of incorporate this part into the handle. I have like a hidden thing. Ta-da! Put some pins here just for. So I've got it set up here on my the bench vise, and I'm gonna cut through here and that piece off there so that I can have my knife shape. So I made those cuts through there. There we go. So that's cut out. Let's have a look at what the rough cut looks like. Remember, safety first. Always wear your gloves. Yeah. Who would have thought that from the edge of this thing there was actually a knife hiding there? So basically, I've cleaned up this blade as much as I could on the belt sander. I just want to try and drill the holes in here, but it's giving me such a problem. I don't know, the steel is so hard, it doesn't want to go through. So I just sharpened my drill bit. I'm going to try and see if I can somehow make a dent. Nothing. And I'm using cobalt, but normally my cobalt butts cut through my steel quite easily, but nothing's happening to the steel. So it's super hard. I don't know, I might have to heat up that handle area and then try again. I'm sort of happy that I only started with a small piece of that giant blade, because this is a monster to work with. It's a very difficult steel to work with, because I can't drill the hole through there. I don't know. I know before, when I've had steels that I couldn't drill through, then I used to heat them up. What is the steel called? N34307. Well, it's very, very hard steel. I don't know, I'm gonna have to try and heat the thing up and then see if I can drill holes through it. This is how the colors are starting to appear on there as it's getting heated up. Now we've got that straw color, and it's going into like a bluish color. Hopefully that's taking out the hardness. I have heated handles up like this before and managed to drill through them. Let's see if this works. Still going at it. Doing some color changes and stuff like that there. I'm just gonna leave it like this to sort of anneal. I think that's the right word. And I'll wait and I'll test it again. Once it cools down, and I'll put it back onto the drill press and see if it makes a difference. So even after heating the steel, probably didn't heat it enough. The drill but's not even saying hello. I'm thinking maybe I should just put it into the fire, bring it up to like a crazy temperature till it maybe changes color completely to like a cherry red, and then let it cool down and then see what happens from there. Well, I call it a forge. It's literally just an old price tin. And I've got some bricks there, and just switch this off. I've got some bricks with some charcoal, and then I'm gonna put my hair dryer on here so that it gets nice and hot. Gotta wait for it to burn a little bit more than that, and then I'm gonna take the knife, the handle part, put it in there, get it very very hot, then take it out and then leave it to cool and see if that's gonna soften the steel up a little bit. Yeah, so this is my setup for now. Nothing fancy. I just want to get this the burnt thing. I just want to get this coal heated up, and then put that handle in there and get it up to temperature. Yeah, put the knife in now. Let's see what happens. Trying to see if there's any change in the color there of that handle. There you can see the color. Now I'm just gonna set it aside and let it cool down a little bit. Take this guy off. Hopefully, I hope that took out some of the hardness. So I got it clamped here in the vise, and I'm trying to get the file to bite in, but I noticed here, close to the blade, it's still sliding a lot. It's only when you come a little bit here, you can hear the difference in sound. I would say it's biting a little bit, but this file is not even doing anything. Honestly. The only thing that seems to be having some kind of an effect on the steel is the angle grinder blade. And okay, so drilling attempt number 4? No, so it was the first time. Then I heated it up to the second. This is the third time I'm going to try and attempt to drill. Let's see how it works. No, man, no. What the heck is this thing made of? Come on. So this steel is really worrying me because I think I'm gonna have to phone some of the guys from the knife making network and see what other ideas we can come up with. I know I can use the angle grinder and basically cut a line across, just like straight across here from that one point to the other point. That way I'll have like a notch basically inside the steel, and then I can see if my pins will fit in there, and then start working on the handle.